All right, good morning, guys. I hope you're okay. So you've read this page 491. I hope you read it and listened to the story too. So here, George is he still a baby? No, he's not. He's very young. So he's a very young boy now. So maybe he's 4 or 5 years old. Okay. So maybe a little bit younger than you, or maybe the same age. We're not too sure. Here, what did he spend a long time caring for? What did he spend a long time caring for? Good. He spent a long time caring for his plants. Now, at this time, were his plants growing well? Were they doing okay? No, they were not. So, if the plants aren't doing well, what did George have to do? Good. He had to find out why. As soon as he finds out why, the plants can be healthy, right? And so when plants are healthy, they're doing well and they start blooming. Okay, so soon they were healthy and blooming. Blooming means when the flowers open up and you can see the beautiful colors. Okay, so what happened in the winter? Good. So he covered his plants. Okay, he covered his plants. Why would he cover his plants? Good. To protect them from the cold weather. Because you have to remember, when it's very, very cold weather, it is not always good for a lot of plants and it can kill them. So he covered them to protect his plants. Now, in the spring, what did he do? Good. He planted new seeds. Why in spring would you plant new seeds? Any ideas? It's not in here. Why do you think he would plant new seeds in spring? Good. It's to protect. It's because the weather is now warmer. Okay, when the weather's warmer and it's sunnier, and it still rains a bit, it's easier for the seeds to grow. For example, in the winter, do you think plants grow easily in the winter? No, they do not. So in the spring, that's why he plants new seeds. Okay, so he looks after them very carefully. How do you know he looks after each plant carefully? Good, because it says as though it was the only one in his garden. So every plant, he would think, oh, this is the only plant I have, so I have to take extra special care of it. So that's what he does. He looks after them, thinking they're the only one. That's the only plant, so they get a lot of special care and attention. So what happens soon after that? What do people around him ask? Good. They ask for advice. Okay, so the people around them, we can call them neighbors. So neighbors are people who live next to you or near where your house is, and so they are called your neighbors. Okay, so the neighbors started to ask George for his advice because he looks after his plants so well. What new name did George get known as? What was his name? So he got known as another name. So not just George, they also called him the Plant Doctor. Okay? Why would they call him the Plant Doctor? Because he's very good at looking after plants. That is why he's called the Plant Doctor. Alright, guys, this was the page 490 to 491. I hope you're doing well, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.